Alright. When are you gonna take a loan to fucking turn that into a triaxle or stretch it out?
So when am I gonna?
Yeah.
I already did.
Oh no.
Yeah, I was actually pretty close to it. I only had to pull a little bit. I had some loan left over from the other night.
Damn. You must be in the menu right now.
I just finished up that drop, and now I'm just going to get some.
Fucking tight ramps over here, Jesus. You have to take the multi-axle through there.
I can't wait for the first paint job, though.
I know, I was honestly thinking about taking out a fat loan and like decking out a truck. Cause I feel like it'd be more intriguing to watch like a nice truck. But you gotta grind it out a little bit.
It's definitely a grind.
Oh yeah. I feel like this is way better though. It's way more fun. It was just so rewarding to do the little bits that I just did.
Yeah.
And I feel like I should save the loans for when I roll this thing over. Could bankrupt the company. You gotta start the. You can keep the profile, but you know, like, get rid of your trucks and start your bank at zero. You know.
Yeah.
Do you think?
Get rid of the trucks.
Do you think like, if that happens, you should reset your skills back to zero? Like if it gets to the point where you can't get out of it financially? You know what I mean? Like, say you have some like super bad luck over and over again, and you like can't pull loans or something to repair your truck.
I mean, that would just really suck. You'd have to like something to really have to go wrong.
Or would you like keep your skill points and your level and just like reset your account to $0, but you gotta lose your trucks?
Whatever your truck is worth, I'd just sell it.
Well, I feel like if you wreck the truck and it's to the point where you can't get another loan, right? Like you can't afford to repair it, and if it's at the point where you can't repair it and you can't fuel it, you're dead in the water. But if you sell the truck for 500 grand, I think that's cheap because it'd be total, it'd be worthless. There's got to be like consequence.
If the truck's totaled, I mean, you just get rid of it, and then, I mean, you're down a truck. Like, that already sucks.
Yeah.
I don't think you'd have to be penalized for anything, but like, you're pretty much out of a truck. So I guess at that point,
You just
would
set your
just,
account to 0. Like, I mean, like, no, you're not in debt anymore. No loans, no nothing. But you got to start over with like financially. But
whatever the truck costs, like, what is it, 125 for like a base model? You just just fucking get yourself negative. That's why you gotta be careful. I mean, if you pull a truck that's worth over 100K.
well, that's what I'm saying. Like, technically, we could pull like 700 grand right now, right? But like, if you had some really bad luck and you had no more loan left to pull and the truck wasn't drivable anymore, you should be penalized for driving like an asshole. I think you can like reset your loans to 0, and you gotta rebuild your truck or trucks. If you're upside down, there's got to be a penalty.
Yeah.
Oh damn! I wanted to look at the map mods too. turn on fines and penalties yet?
No, I haven't.
You gotta turn that on. You're cheating, dude.
I'm following the rules. I gotta turn it on.
There's speed traps everywhere and shit too. I get bagged all the time. That's where all my money's going.
Who's driving like shit?
You'd be surprised how many fucking zones, dude. As soon as it drops, there's a speed trap. You get bagged for like 5 miles an hour over. Fucking dudes over here cheating.
Oh.
I need a duck on the front of this hood. Can't have no swan yet, you know? A fucking note on this thing. That's what we should have done. We should have started off with a loan from the bank to buy the truck. We should be getting out of debt. That is what should have happened.
Yeah, I agree.
But we're gonna pretend that we worked really hard and we earned it. Oh no, it's a sharper exit than I thought. Oh my god, that was close. Oh, my loans just came out. Now I'm $600 negative. That's bad.
Where you at?
I am not sure. I got why does that mileage keep going up, dude? I got 188 miles left till I drop. I'm on my way to Nebraska.
Oh, we're not even.
What?
I was looking for you, but we're not.
Oh yeah, we're not even convoyed. I mean, it doesn't matter. We're not near each other yet. You got to get something going. Get something going east, and we'll meet up somewhere.
No, I gotta pee. Yo.
Yo.
I wonder if I can try and
You what?
I wonder if I can try joining your convoy.
So I think you have to hit host convoy and let your mods load, and then I can send you an invite because I am already in a convoy, so I could send you an invite. Do you want me to just pull over and try it anyways?
Yeah.
We'll see what happens. If it says unable to join, then you gotta hit host and load your mods, and I'll send you another invite because that's what it seems to work for me. And I'm gonna run up and grab a brew. Meantime, after I go to friends, buttons, invite to game. Yeah, let me know if it works. If it doesn't, then I'll send
getting
you
my shit loaded up.
Oh, all right.
Ever notice how sometimes it says processing mods and it's only like
It's only like
half the
10.
mods?
Yeah. Today it was 37 or 36. But
That's what it should be. Right now it says 16.
yeah, so last time we played, mine said 16. I don't know if it like processes them in the background slowly or something, because like you've been on longer than me, so that would kind of make sense. But I fired the game up and immediately hit host convoy, and it said 36, I think it was, which I've never seen it that high. I think the most I saw was like 18 or 20, but I usually am playing before we link up. I think it slowly does it in the background or something. But I'm going to run up real quick and grab a brew.
Alright.
Right now. Oh no. No, I just needed. I just needed $20. I used to be so embarrassed about my ganja, but I was getting.
So I finally caved in and got these indoor goby lights, and I am so glad that I did. It literally turned my room into like an indoor theater. It only took about 10 minutes for me to install it. It was super easy. They are flip stick, so you're not gonna label it, so you're not gonna mess up your wall at all. What makes these lights different from other ones that I like is that they're actually compatible with Alexa and Google, but then they also
Just ran the red light right there, 301.
You in?
I didn't. Yes, you did both.
Not yet.
Is it still processing?
Yeah.
what the core and upper personally go here. This is why everyone should have a dash cam.
All right, let's see.
I bet it
The
works
mods are
because the
loaded
mod's
up.
processed. I bet it works.
Well, it's probably gonna make me leave my.
Yeah, it will, but I think mine only doesn't work when I don't process mods. It'll either work or we're gonna have a wrong mod order.
It worked.
I knew it. I fucking knew it. So I am heading towards North Platte,
Dude, you got horrible
Nebraska.
weather.
Oh, it's sunny right now for me. It's funny how it's not linked. I mean, I guess we are in like
Well,
different
I'm
parts of the
fucking
country.
yeah.
Dude, we gotta get up into Oregon and haul some like logs and shit. There's some really cool like dirt mountain roads.
It's just dead.
Or get coast to coast, we can go everywhere. And Project Reforma.
What about this fog is brutal, bro. Let's see what we got. You're where?
Ooh, I'm starting to get some rain. Heading towards North Platte. As soon as you say that, dude, I'm getting some fog too.
Can't even see.
I can't see either. I should fucking slow down. Because I'm gonna hit some fucking stop traffic.
No, I mean like I can't even see. Oh, you know why? Because I'm not on the wall now. You are. All right. Good. Oh, here we go. Load of cars.
Ooh. Like a car hauler trailer or?
Yeah.
You know what I want to pull that I never want to pull in real life? One of them high scrap dump trailers. I want to pull one of those in the game. Do some salvage. See, there's a helicopter in the sky. Yep. Fucking stop traffic. This game is always trying to get you. Fucking red light. Come on. Ciao, people. I'm coming over.
Yeah, I got traffic offense on.
There we go.
Accuses me of cheating.
About time, bro. We've run some red lights together. And I get bagged. You get nothing. I just
Very
blew a red
popular
light.
advice.
That's what made me think about it, because that's what put me in the negatives. I'm negative $613 right now. But I'm over halfway done with this load, and it pays like 1,100, so we'll be good. We'll be chilling. I could buy some watermelons with my 500 leftover dollars, or fuel.
Dude, I wanted to do the deck plate and whatnot, but
It doesn't really have a good option. I looked through a couple of them, and they're all like grady. They're not. None of them are like the nice smooth aluminum or paint.
no, there's good ones.
Was there?
Oh yeah.
I clicked through a few of them, and I was just like, nah, I'm not spending 500 beans on this, regardless of how nice it looks. I'm loving the truck right now. It's still too
Yeah,
short,
I didn't want
but
to make it like all out, like off a couple rips. Like I've got a decent amount done to this truck, but I don't want it to look like, you know, you could eat dinner off the frame yet. You know.
yeah, I gotta turn you up a little bit. Did you turn your game down? Or are you just
No.
not driving?
I'm just not shouting.
Okay, alright. Let me turn you up, because it's a little hard to hear you now. Where is Discord? What the fuck, dude? There it is. Alright. Talk? Hello?
Yeah.
Yo. Alright, there we go.
Cocaine.
You know what's a cool touch that I've noticed? After it rains, there's water all over your window, and if you put it all the way down and back up, the water's clear off it.
That is cool.
It's pretty neat. Oh yeah, dude, this is what we're talking about. We're cruising, my gauge lights and my exterior lights are lighting up the cab purple a little bit. The lights in my game room are lighting up the ceiling purple, so it's like you're in the cab.
Oh my god! I just got a tick and head on.
Yep. See what I fucking said, dude? It makes you careful. Everything's like fucking a couple $100, dude. You get fucked. Fucking guys trying to cruise. I like cruising with my running lights. Fuck this game. Brakes.
Well, it was just that like, it's not dark enough for headlights, but you know, apparently it is.
It is some states, bro. Half hour before sunset to half hour before after sunrise.
Stay the fuck out of cocaine.
Stay the fuck out of, yeah, probably, honestly. I was gonna say Virginia, but pitch. Alright, there we go. Yeah, apparently it's called like Project Reforma or just like ATS Reforma on Truckee. Apparently that adds like a lot of like more cities per state and like more like detail, like cooler truck stops and shit like that.
Yeah.
So we gotta get that.
See now,
Your mic keeps
I
cutting
wish
out.
we.
Oh, there you go. Never mind. Stop talking.
I wish we were able to repay portions of the loan like you can in Farming Sim, because you're forced to pay back the entire sum at once.
Yeah.
So that, like, say I have 32K lying around.
You got 32
Now,
grand?
yeah, so I repaid all of my 5Ks, all of those loans, because it's like, and
Being
I just
crazy
pulled
interest.
out. Yeah, I pulled out just the 75K loan, got what I wanted. Now I have this to fall back on if I need to, but I'm not worried about having to make the next payment. I'm paying it back because I have some left over. I can fuel. I have freedoms, but
Yeah, I
I have
wish
to
you could
stay
just
busy
pay a chunk.
and have good loads because, like, yeah, exactly. Because if all of a sudden that payment starts being more than you can even make a day, then, like,
That's so
you're
that's what I was
fucked.
saying. Like, if you go upside down like that, I feel like it should be like part of this playthrough to like, if you need to like bail out and like start fresh, I kind of feel like we should start our skills and our player level over again. Because like that could happen, dude. You could like wreck your truck, and you need to pull a loan, right, to repair it or something, and then something happens. You're texting, you're like, dude, like anything, something happens, and you wreck the truck again. You may not be able to come out of being upside down, and if that happens, I think there should be a penalty to starting over. Like, I don't think we should just be like, oh, all right, I'm upside down. Like, I'm just gonna, pay off my loans and keep trucking. Like, I think there should be like a penalty so it makes it more realistic.
Well, yeah. I mean, you
'Cause,
can't just keep driving the truck
yeah, like
fucked
you
up.
can't just use like truck tools to like repair the truck and like fix your negative money to like pay the loan back. Like, I think there should be a penalty. If it gets to the point where you got to use truck tools, lose you should lose your skill and your rank, or like one or the other, or a percentage of them or something, maybe
I don't
half of
think the
it.
rank or the skill should be affected because
Okay.
that's like your experience isn't really should be
Yeah.
affected by it.
Okay.
But
Okay. Okay.
at the
Maybe.
same time, I don't think we should be able to pull a loan out to fix the truck. Like,
No.
if it's totaled, it's totaled. Now you have to drive for someone else, make the money back to continue.
To fix the truck.
It,
At least make
if
the
you're
money
in
back to
debt,
fix the truck.
yeah, I mean, you might not fix the truck for a while. Obviously, if it's totaled, you can't even drive it anyways because it's gonna keep breaking down. Like, it's just not gonna be reliable.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Yeah. That works. Like, as long as there has to be a penalty to like getting to that point where you can no longer like fix your truck or something.
I mean, pulling
Yeah.
a
Yeah.
loan
Yeah.
out
No,
to do a
that's
restoration it's gonna cost 6 figures to do a completely, like, restoration on a truck,
yeah.
and at that point, it's just a bad decision to pull a loan out for that. Not that, like, there's a law we're putting in place that says we can't, but that'd be a horrible idea because then you're right, like, you could not escape the debt.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I was gonna say you could pull the loan, right? Because we're a business. Like, if
You could.
if it ever got to the point where like, even at like work, if like we had to pull a loan to fix something, like he could do it. We would make it back, hopefully. But like, if you like wrecked your truck, I feel like if you wrecked your truck twice and you had to go, I think if you were $500,000 in debt with this economy, I don't think you could get out of it. I don't think
I
you'd
think
be
the
able to make
interest rate
enough
would be
money.
too high.
Yeah. So, because like I think I have a 20 and maybe 2 5s. I think I pulled 30 grand to do the motor and a little bit of stuff to this, and it's like it's already a lot. Um, it's like close to me like not being able to pay it. Well, not really, but it definitely puts a struggle on things. So if I had 100 grand, I mean, let's look. What's the interest on 100,000? Because that's the high. Oh no, what's 150? Can you click on this? All right, so it's 22%. One $150,000 loan is 2191 a day. Or no, it's yeah, daily and it's 124 daily installments. But if you wrecked your truck and you had to do a resto on it, I think you could get out of that eventually, right? 2100's not crazy. That's a couple runs. But if you had to do it twice, you would be playing every night just to stay on top of the loans. I don't know if you could come out of it twice. So it kind of gives you like a one pass, but you're going to be way behind for a long time.
Yeah, you're gonna be
So
struggling. Like you might as well just get rid of the truck and start over at that point.
depending on where you're at, I think you should be able to pull a loan to fix the truck. But if it gets to the point where you can't get out of it and you have to reset your stuff, I think you should have to get rid of your trucks and start from $0.
Well, you're talking about pulling a 100K loan with those numbers, and then at the same time, it's like, well, if we had to pull the loan in the first place to build these trucks, it would almost be like doing that
Or how
right off
about
the bat.
yeah, how about that? Like so right now we could have one chance of pulling the loan, right, to fix the truck if a catastrophe happened, right? And if it gets to the point where you can't fix it, you have to start over from scratch, but you have to take a loan to purchase your first truck. You can keep your rank and everything and your skill points, which gives you a boost right off the start, but you have to take a bank loan from $0 to purchase and build your truck again. So that way you buy a used truck. If you look through the used truck, you can get one of these Pete's for like 70 grand. So you'd have to take like at least a $75,000 loan and then work your way up to paying it off and decking out your truck again.
Yeah,
Do you think
I
that's
mean,
fair?
dude, I could still be in a day cab fucking Packard, just throw money with no loans, but like I did choose to pull loans to upgrade the damn thing
Mm-hmm.
to make it more enjoyable. And in the sense that I'm more enjoyable, I'm gonna want to do more runs. I'm gonna want to play more.
Yeah,
So
like you
of
can
course you
there.
gotta treat it like your baby now
Yeah,
because that reason. But
yeah, that's why I think that'll add like a. I think that'll add like kind of an incentive to not drive like shit. You know what I mean? And like just not be because otherwise I'm gonna be passing in the left lane. I'll be like, fuck that $200 fine, all this shit. But if you wreck, you're fucked. Like the cheapest truck on here is 18 grand. It has 580,000 miles and it's a Western Star. But like the first nice truck, dude, the first KW or Pete. Oh man, yeah, you're spending some dough. I think that would be a cool aspect to the game. If you have to start over, you delete your trucks. You can cheat in the money to pay off your loans, but you have to set it to 0, and then you can pull a loan to get a replacement truck. Yeah, the first nice truck is a W9. I don't know if this is the STS one or that mod. Actually, no, it's the STS because it's not an A model, and it's $101,000. Other than that, you're driving a Mack, a Western Star, Freightliner, or like an over-the-road Peter Kenworth or Volvo or International.
see, we got the A model, but I don't know if I want to do a rolling stretch frame next. You know, like there's now we got options.
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
I'm just
by
trying
the
to
way,
think.
you should
I'm
check
not
out
even.
the options for that stretch frame Pete, bro. I mean,
Oh, know.
It
I
is
like. I want to.
sick.
I'm gonna work on getting rid of the loans I have, and I will pull a loan to stretch this because it's just too fucking short for me. I like the idea of a day cab, but at the same time, not really, because I drive a day cab all day long, so I don't want a day cab anymore. But is that a cool baseline like rule for this playthrough? Because we kind of got a free starter truck. I think if you have to start over again, you should pay the penalty of pulling a loan for it.
Yeah.
All right, because that's what we're gonna go with. That'll keep
I
me.
mean, pull the loan or heck, it's if you want to grind
Yeah, or you
a
can
cheap truck,
grind.
you know.
You can grind quick truck or whatever it's called. Quick job. You can also grind that and earn the money to like repair your truck or whatever. Obviously, I'm only saying if it gets to the point where you can't get out of debt, because that could I feel like that could happen real easy with this economy and stuff. Not real easy, but if you're reckless, it could happen pretty easily. There we go. $1,300 in the bank. Where are you at? You're somewhere up in. Do you say
Headed
Wyoming?
to Montana.
Where?
Montana.
Montana. Hey, stop biting me. Stop biting me. Fucker. You little shit. Alright, let's do freight market from here. Let's do job.
I almost want to invest in like a setup that you're building, cause bro,
Your mic keeps cutting out. I'm only getting like half of what you're saying. You want to do what?
yeah, I think I might have fucked something up on Discord. Um, I want to invest in like a setup like you're building yourself. It just makes it that much more immersive. But at the same time, like I'm super content playing with this wheel here. You know,
No, dude. If I could say anything, get get two cheap monitors. Like, dude, I literally used they're called Acer from Walmart. They were like $50 a piece, and you like put them on the side at like kind of a 45, and you can run triple monitors. You use NVIDIA Surround to set it all up, so nothing the picture isn't stretched at all on your sides, but you never have to turn your camera. Like you can look out the windshield with your main monitor, and then your two little side monitors are both your windows with the mirrors in them, and it makes so you never have to turn your head or anything. And it's like you never have to turn your camera. I mean, like you literally like look to your right shoulder to look out your right window at the mirror when you're backing the truck up and stuff. It's insane.
so
Or like
so you're not playing on the TV, no?
I am, but I have side ones. I'm literally going to build the same setup that guy has that streams this. Oh, dude, tell me this is going towards you. No, it's not. Oh, never mind. That's the wrong shit. I'm gonna work on building that because I think that would be enjoyable for people to watch. That's why I watch it. I think it's cool to watch his setup. I want to like build a floor up so I can put my shifter like under the floor, coming out of it. Like I want to do the whole nine. I'm still gonna use my chair, but I want to like mount my pedals individually to the floor and like the clutch upside down so it's like stepping on the clutch in the truck. I got I got plans. I'm gonna start doing some carpentry this weekend to make a cool setup. And then eventually once it's all done, I'll get that like over the shoulder camera for Twitch and YouTube to watch because it'll look sick. And of course, there's Lloyd sitting next to me on his hammock as the passenger seat, just like the cat in the game. All right, so we want to go to Wyoming. You're in Montana. I don't think I have anything going to. Ooh, there is. Miles City, Montana. Well, this is like way shorter and it pays more. It pays more and it's less. I'm gonna take this on the way. I'm going to Wyoming next.
All right.
So from Wyoming, I'm sure we can meet somewhere in the middle. It might end up being where I ended for the night, but at least we'll. We gotta meet up and see the trucks. If you pulled a loan to stretch yours, that might be what I do. But I don't know if I wanna. I don't know if I want to make this a triaxle for heavy haul or.
I love a triaxle and just heavy haul day cab, bro.
Dude, $193 or $139 speeding ticket right there. I was doing like 5 miles an hour over. I hate this game. I don't know, man. I don't know if it's because I fucking drive one all day long, but
I just like the way it looks.
yeah, they look sick. I just want to stretch studio sleeper. Look at this fucking cat right now, dude. You're gonna make me wreck the truck.
I mean, I want one of those too. I just want to eventually have one of everything. I just think I like starting with the day cab.
Make
And,
it try.
Yeah, this is gonna be a tight fucking dock, bro. Woohoo!
Honestly, for now, I don't know. Do we use, like, if we do a ping a load, do we use Truckee to adjust our accounts accordingly? Because, like, I want
We
to...
can do that.
We have to, like, just decide, like, an honest price. I think the low
whatever
beds...
it is, they're probably all about the same relatively to each other. So we just have to say like, okay, we'll add 20% in.
Well, some of the stuff's crazy. Some of the loads on that are crazy. All of his loads were priced the same, so when we put this economy mod in, they only pay 6 cents a mile. I think baseline for a low bed should be paying $5 a mile. That's personally. Like, I feel like that's pretty reasonable. If you do 1,000 miles with a load on the thing, I think you should be getting $5 grand. You know what I mean? That's not crazy. Maybe like $5 to $7 depending on what's on the trailer.
Yeah.
Because if the reefers and flatbeds are getting, I'm seeing like high threes on some of them, like high $3 a mile. I think low bed's worth at least $1 more, buck and change more for like a light load. But like if you ever pass that huge end dump on here, or there's a rock truck body like a 777, a Cat 777 rock truck, just like the body of it, the thing's like 18 feet wide. That should not be a couple bucks a mile. You should be making some money on that. I'd say that would be on like the higher end, like $7 a mile. But I don't know what to do if he doesn't let us fix that
You're
mod.
headed to Wyoming?
Yeah, I'm heading to... why did that pop way back there?
Advanced.
Oh, yeah, I don't know where I'm heading yet. I'm headed to pick up the trailer. It's like, it is not showing me my cargo or my weight. I got 20 miles until I'm at the pickup. Hey, Lloyd.
Really?
Lloyd keeps farting, it's gross.
I got a default Bozeman, Montana. It's a little bit better.
Is that central Montana?
Yeah, bottom left, central.
I'm going
It's
on,
smacked.
go to
Jeez.
Wyoming on like it's like the western half of it, but it's like halfway up. So it's not far from Montana. I'd say after that we should drive to each other, because you just did some work to your truck, right?
Yeah,
Yeah. We'll meet up. Mine's definitely not as cool, but we'll get there.
Oh, I'm sure it is.
I love the effect of the. I'll tell you one thing. I put the bullet lights on the roof, and with them being purple, it kind of shines into the cab a little bit. And like I ran like that purple LED strip light on the ceiling in this new gaming area, and it's like it's actually shining in the cab. This is fucked.
That's sick.
This is fucked, bro.
I just, I'm not doing dual revs on this truck. I just want to have my beacon, the heavy haul truck, for this truck anyways. And then I think the next one I'm going to build is going to be the baby. You know, she can still probably pull heavy, but as far as aesthetic, I just want to, I do want to have that beacon. Great. D5.
It's too bad Farm Sim doesn't have the traffic of this game. Like I was kind of just like pulled over a little bit on the side of the road, and the truck going by just like swerved a little bit to the left.
Yeah,
Went-
dude, when you run the escort loads, the cops will actually like kind of veer towards the oncoming side to push them away
I
from you.
saw that, or stop them.
Yeah.
I wish we could do those in a single player. I mean, not single player, in a convoy.
Boy, run with this truck. Well, first, like, we did the super load, but I'm doing, it's funny, D5, with 5 in a row.
But see how it pays 6 cents a mile?
What's that?
It that'll only pay 6 cents a mile.
No, it's not his. It's an in-game one.
There's no way, not at 5 axles in a row. If you hit Alt G and bring that tab up, I think it tells you the price. You're getting 6 cents a mile. There's no way an in-game trailer has 5 in a row. I think.
Oh, well, I don't know, bro. It was $600 and it gets me a little bit closer and it was a short trip. So. I mean, I could go double the distance and probably get 1,200 in the in-game trailers.
Yeah,
for reefers,
I think the base price is $600. I think that's why. So like the short runs, those are cool. Those definitely work. Do I want to go triaxle? Yeah, fuck it, we'll go triaxle. Is that? Yeah, no, we don't want to do that. That's all the way up to Montana for the same price. I actually just found out that you could lock your diffs in this game. I was doing a burnout and it was like press V to lock your diffs.
Yeah. And then you can actually damage the truck if you don't unlock them driving away on the road.
Really?
Yeah. You can fuck up the truck.
Oh, that's cool. When you press the button, both switches light up on the dash in this truck. Blocks the intermediate and the axles. We got $500 to our name. Miles to go. Come on, somebody gonna let me go. Jesus, Kim. I want a nice stand-up sleeper W9.
Coming.
I like how the truck shifts pulling a trailer. It's actually pretty shitty when you're bobtail.
Yeah, they definitely like the weight.
Pivot, we deliver. I'm gonna have to take a rest stop and fucking take a leak as soon as I find somewhere I can get some fuel. I love how the AI traffic even cuts themselves off and gets into accidents. I just watched a TT like blow a red light and make a left in front of another TT, and they almost crashed into each other. But sometimes you do see a car sitting there with its hazards on, plowed into another truck. Actually, this says I don't even need fuel. We ain't getting fuel until after we drop. Oh dang, a 772 rock truck going the other way. I didn't even know that was a thing.
I saw a bucket for one going down the highway.
Oh, the fucking huge one?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, like, that should pay, like, I think that should pay like $7 a mile. It's like 20 feet wide. And you gotta outlaw it because we don't have escort vehicles. They announced a new map expansion, and it's British Columbia. They have 2 states coming out soon, Louisiana and something else. I forget what the other one was. But there's two states coming out real soon, and BC already blowing into Canada.
God, that's so annoying.
What?
I was trying to make a wide right turn and the fucking car went around me and cut on my inside.
You know what I hated the most when I was pulling the windmill? randomly the escort would fucking slam his brakes, and I like there was more than once where I dove to the fucking breakdown lane and passed the front escort. But it says if you don't like stay behind them, you can fail the drive.
Were you close to him?
Not really. It seemed like the faster I would go, the more he would pull up in front of me. But it was pretty slow going. It was like we're doing like 55 on the highway, and I did 700 miles that way. But just like periodically, he would just like ram the brakes for no reason. I almost fucking smoked him with that thing. It was pretty wild. It was a 130-foot long windmill blade with a steerable trailer.
That's wild.
Jesus Christ, what are you guys doing? Fucking USPS. Damn, that car is KO'd.
Oh, damn.
Oh, I
yeah,
saw it. What's that?
Where you at? Where you
Honestly,
at?
I'm not sure. Somewhere in Wyoming. I'm not far from my. Maybe I'm not. I might be on like the border of Wyoming, coming from Nebraska. I'm going like eastern.
Are you really?
I'm like eastern middle Nebraska, Wyoming. That's where my drop's gonna be. I forget the name of the city. It's Casper, Wyoming.
Oh shit, dude! I got a load going to Cheyenne, Wyoming, which is
Hell,
like
do that, and then we'll we can just drive and meet up,
Well,
and then we'll either
shit,
take
it's-
something or do something.
it's like 576 miles from here.
That's not bad. That's like 20 minutes.
1,400 bucks.
No, it's 30 minutes. See, that was the thing. I had this load for 1,800 bucks going to like not that far into Wyoming, and then my only other option was a load going to Montana for 1,800 bucks. I'm gonna take the shorter distance for more money. If there's something paying better that doesn't get you quite there, take it, and then we'll try and meet up somewhere. Or I can make a trucky load that brings me to wherever you're going.
I got a load of potatoes going Wrangley or Colorado, like north.
Potatoes?
What?
What are you in Idaho? Idaho potato? I mean, honestly, if I drop in Wyoming, I could potentially find something heading south to Wyoming. I mean, Colorado.
$267 a mile.
That's pretty mid. It's not super great. It's not bad.
About all I got.
Is that like loads from this carrier, or is that loads from your city?
The city.
Yeah.
Otherwise, the only other thing would be the $1.50 a mile.
Dude, I think we should get the coast-to-coast map so we can head fucking east. dying to get out of these fucking western states. I want to go to Providence and Boston and New York City and down to the Carolinas and Florida.
Gee, I guess I'll take the one going to Wrangley, Colorado.
Right.
But man,
It's just too cheap. Too cheap for your taste.
huh?
Too cheap for your taste.
I mean, it's almost like I could just fast travel somewhere, but like,
I mean, you could. Is there like a close town to you? If you open up like the quick jobs thing, if you have a town next to you unlocked, or
I got nothing.
Nothing close.
Now I gotta just take this to Wrangley. I mean,
Yeah, fuck it. Sometimes you got to take a little bit less.
so
What's that?
that it's from here where I just dropped. So
Yeah. Whatever. No deadhead miles. When I drop here, I don't think I have that far. I got 150 miles. I'll try and find something going down that way, and hopefully we can just meet up at Convoy.
yeah.
We should be able to. Oh, Casper's at 1 mile. How was there 150 miles left if I'm entering
2 minutes.
entering the town I'm dropping in? I want a 900A with the Merc bunks so bad.
Dude's going with the Merc.
That was one of the, that was like the first 900 I ever fell in love with. It was at Reinhardt. Scott knew the guy. He gave me his Instagram, and he's got a 900A with like a 48-inch Mercury bunk, and the truck is immaculate. Stretch frame, it's like a burgundy red with that fucking silver Mercury color bunk. Ugh. It's so nice. Bitch, why are you stabbing the brakes here, you cunt? Just lost my first truck. It's only 11. I feel like I should get another beer.
Plans for tomorrow?
No, I'm preloaded now. I took the one from Vermont back to the shop because I couldn't go into the city with it. Not really the city, but it's going to Weymouth in the morning, so I don't have to be in until 8.
Oh yeah.
So I'm like, I could stay up another hour. What are you doing? You got early moves?
I got a fucking curbing machine to move, somewhat local.
Blah. Early or?
Not bad. 7:30.
That's not bad. On site or at the shop?
It's on site. But I mean that's standard time. If there's no time, it's 7:30.
Oh, that's cool.
Again, from KTC, which is pretty local, going to Memory Lane.
Memory Lane.
Next corner.
Dude, all the Bob
Oh,
Ross
shit. No, I lied.
Soras.
Tomorrow
What?
at 9.
At 9?
Call when on way. Can be done anytime. Well, looks like
All right. So I'm gonna go get 2 more once I get to this drop, and maybe we'll do a run together, somewhere. Doesn't have to be far. Whatever.
Let me I've got to fucking eat some food.
Yeah, I haven't eaten.
How
yet. I'll say I'll play to midnight. I got another hour. I'd say at least midnight. I mean, if we're close to our drop, I'll take it.
I want to do at least one run with you.
Yeah. And then we gotta. It's kind of cool. Like, I like the map. I like the vibe of this. It was actually really sick when we were talking on the CB, and I found out I couldn't hear you because I had my windows down. That was where the issue was. I had the windows in the truck down, which makes the exhaust way louder.
Yeah.
Brian was watching. He said he could hear both of us fine when I talked to him the next day. But
Yeah. I watched that stream.
yeah.
When I was fucking sick. After we left the CB, I was so loud. I felt like I was the one streaming.
Yeah, so I'm trying to dial that in. And
Well, his mic is very it's very
so like that's the hard part when like if you're driving with the windows down, you're obviously going to be talking louder the same way I would. That's why I like the CB. You don't really have to control it. The game automatically kind of does it. And when it was the other night when we were just using CB, there was people watching. Some of them were talking in the chat, telling me about mods to get and shit like that. And they said the volume was great. So I just have to kind of dial in the Discord thing. So like it's kind of tough if you're playing with the game loud and yelling to compensate, then it's going to be super loud for the stream. So that's why I like turn you down, but then I could tell like if you were in the menus or whatever you were doing, it was like you weren't yelling anymore, and I was like, I can't hear you. I don't know. I just have to find like the happy medium, adjust things. But like, it's important. I feel like it's not the gameplay people are really watching. It's it's about like the chat and everything.
Yeah, 100%.
So like you have to be heard over the game, but not like crazy.
Right.
I don't know. I'm excited. I want the whole setup. I want people watching, chat. Yep. I'm streaming on YouTube. I can't even see if anybody's watching or talking. I have to pick one or the other because I'm using my iPad.
Yep.
But I started uploading all the lives as a video on YouTube. When you're done, it's like an automatic thing you can just click on when you're done streaming. So it'll just it'll create its own little history. We'll see what happens.
I've been watching. I'm gonna be right back.
Yeah.
Several. Yo.
Yo, yo.
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 Dude, this cat.
Oh yeah, you got one of them
So,
too.
bro. Um. So the front door, which is like glass, like I keep the shade open so NZ can
Seal
look
the
through it and
bugs.
whatnot. Yeah, she can look outside during the day and whatnot, but um, I walk out there, bro. There's another cat looking in. I was like, "What?" And it startled me because I was like, I thought that was NZ outside for a second. And it clicked because it was a brown cat.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, "What the?" And the cat scurried off, and I'm wondering, like, throughout the day, if that's a neighbor cat or it's a stray cat. There's a lot of stray cats around here, kittens.
Yep.
So I wonder if throughout the day, NZ pokes her head out the window, and that cat pokes his head up, like, and they're like little buddies or something. But anyways, I got a trash bag out there that's like all ripped up and shit now. It's definitely that cat. That cat.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Like,
that must be a
damn, bro.
stray. All right, let's see what kind of load we have going towards you.
Yeah, so about maybe 15 minutes till I'm at the drop there.
I thought you said it was 500 miles.
Yeah, roughly
Yeah.
600 from here.
That's 1,000 miles is 1 real hour. So you got like 40 minutes. And
No.
where you going to Ran something? Wrangley?
Yeah, I think so. It depends how fast you're going though, because sometimes the minutes go down like seconds.
Well, if you're going too fast, you're gonna start getting crazy fines.
15 under, and it's a little too fast for this turn.
Montana, Idaho. Maybe something in Colorado.
mean, I can dump the call and just see if
No,
I can head right to you.
no, I can make something go in there.
So you guys handing out candy tomorrow?
Oh yeah.
Just you guys having a little shindig, or
No, it's just us.
yeah? Last year was the first year I've ever handed out candy before, because all the other years it's like I live somewhere where like
Nobody showed up.
nobody shows up, and the years before that is when like you were the ones going trick or treating. So
Mm-hmm.
like to actually sit there and hand out candy was kind of fun. And last year, Destiny, Kyle's wife, she makes Jello shots to give to the adults that pass through,
Oh hell
and
yeah.
like the whole block and whatnot has like tries to be the best house or whatnot, and like there were a couple of people coming around the block with hot dogs in their hand. They're like, yo,
What?
that house down there is giving out hot dogs. It's like, what? Oh man.
Just feeding the adults.
Yeah. Tell you what, though, ain't nobody gonna be shifting this Logitech with the way my range and splitter is. I got this shit down to a science. Like I can get maybe like one pop out of the jigs, pop pop, like into the air, off the fuel, and like into the gear with a pop. Oh,
Oh god.
I thought you mentioned the Red Baron pizza the other night, and we're both like, yeah, the thin crust.
Oh yeah. I love the thin crust Red Baron, dude.
It's like the most pizza tasting pizza. Like anytime you go grocery shopping, it's like, all right, we got all this stuff, and of course we got to get the frozen pizza.
I wish I had one of those right now. I'd be eating that instead of leftover Olive Garden.
Oh, that doesn't sound bad at all.
No, it was delicious. There wasn't much pasta, but I'm eating the giant salad that it comes with.
Penne,
No, spaghetti.
miter cut. Uh-oh, it says I got no network connection.
Yeah, yeah, you're good.
You can still hear me?
Yeah, yeah. No, I loaded something leaving here that I can take towards Wrangley. Let's see if it worked. Casper. Scrap metals going to Wrangley, Colorado. Oh shit, it's $800 though for 300 miles. How is that possible? I guess scrap doesn't pay much.
That's pretty cheap, bro. 300 miles. Shit. It should be like 2K at least.
No, be like it's got to be over $1,000. I'm gonna make a different one. Hang on, because that's
Well, it depends what it is, I guess.
yeah. Cargo market. Can't see there. Wrangley. We'll go to Wrangley. AC units on a step deck? Guess so.
It's like FS.
Look at that. It says it's going to elevate. It's going to say lost network connection again. Just loading.
I was telling Eric at work, mechanic there, about ATS, and when I showed him, I think I told you like part of it. Like I showed him pictures, and he's like, "Damn, like where'd we get that trailer?"
He thinks it's
But
real.
yeah. So I was showing like I gave him a picture of like the setup that I have, and he's like, "Oh no shit!" Like thought it was cool. I was like, "Bro, people have like fucking cabs in their house." He's like, "No shit, dude, like actual cabs." So I went back into our TikTok DM because I know you sent one before, and I showed it to him. He was like, "Fuck."
Dude,
He thought it was crazy.
eventually.
And then it was fucking around, and he's like, I think, I don't know, it was a different subject, but we were shitting around with each other, and he's like, I hope you hit a curb in your game.
That's fucked up.
Oh, fuck, dude, I gotta pull into this scale. We're legal, but what were you saying?
That's fucked up.
I said, now I'm gonna hit one in real life, so you have to change the tire. Thank you for your cooperation. That's what we like to see here at C&M. No issues at the scale.
That was me all day today. I think there was 4 open scales on the way up and back.
Oof. I hate scales, bro. The one on 26 is always open during the day, and eastbound and westbound. So you just go around them. And they know you do, but there's only so many of them.
Mm-hmm.
But they're also understandable because at the same time, like Archer Western was working for last night, like they are doing the the 95 and 26 interchange. They're completely like vamping it to be modern and better suited, whatnot. So constantly night work with them guys. Whoever's on call that night, and there's an archer like needs a step deck, archer needs a flatbed. Like, well, you're either going to be out there for an hour or two, or you're going to be out there all fucking night. And so I was loaded oversized with that whatever the fuck that was. I never even asked. The communication with them is horrible. But well, there's one guy that was trying to keep me in the loop of things, but there was this DOT truck that fucking whipped by for the lane closure, and it's like, dude, he sees me over is at night, and you're not allowed to run oversized a half hour. What like sunrise to sunset is
Yeah, yeah.
legal oversized hours here, which is stupid. I like to run oversized at night, and like we do all the time. But like I wish it was legal so we could like do it all the time.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, what do you get? A half hour after sunset to a half hour after before sunrise or something?
Or well, after sunrise and before that half hour.
Yeah.
Which super load like that's the rule, and I think one of the first ones I did was that one from PA, and it was like we had like an hour to go, and it
I'm
was
just
getting
gonna
dark because I
do
had
it.
blown it. Yeah, we're like, do we run it? Do we run it? And the escorts are like, well, I mean, we'll run it, but that's your responsibility. I was like, hold on. So I called Coleman. He's like, up to you, bro. I was like, well, I'm gonna say let's run it, but I'm not taking responsibility. He's like, no, listen, like, if you get stopped, I'm going to be whipped. He's like, I'm meeting you. I'm headed there in your direction right now, and if you get stopped, I'm making a scene in my pickup. He said, and I'm gonna get chased, and they're gonna leave you alone. It's like, bro, it
Hell
is
yeah.
not worth that, bro. Hell no. That was fucking hilarious. But the end plan was to say like we were trying to get to a safe haven or wherever, like with the
Yeah.
load.
Which they'd probably be pretty lenient on. Let's be real.
Like, hey, we got caught in the sunset and there's nowhere good to really put this thing, so we're just trying to make it to a safe haven. Like, what are they gonna say,
Eat a dick.
Dude, that's what you should have said with the 400.
Oh, I know. Fucking just yell at him out the window.
Just trying to make it to a safe haven. It's
Into
like,
Bedford. Oh, dude, the different trailer options pay differently. All right, that makes it worth the run. It's 1,200 bucks. Let's grab my trailer and get the fuck out of here. We're doing high reverse over to this fucking set of not B doubles. I wish there would be doubles. Oh, right there. Shit. Nailed it. Let's not hit this truck on the way out of here. I need some fuel. Where are we going? Let's go straight to the fuel station. We don't have much fuel. Bruh. You gotta be fucking kidding me. There's no fuel there. There's fuel right here. We're gonna have to hit here first. How many miles you got to your drop?
450.
450. I got 326. We should fucking meet up on the way to Wrangley. Oh, don't hit that truck. Don't hit that truck. Alright, we missed it.
Shit. There. Two. There we go.
22 gallons of fuel left. You know what other mod I'd like to get? It gets rid of those barriers on the roads, like the X's. You can't use those roads still, but it doesn't look as stupid having flashing
Well-
X's.
How am I gonna know what road I can't go down, and all of a sudden I have 50% damage on my truck because
No,
there's an
no, no.
invisible
It
barrier?
gets rid of the barrier. So like you could go down the road, but you would immediately know you're not on the right road because there's no GPS line there for that road. Like I'm looking down the road at a house right now, and that road does not exist on the GPS. But you can drive on the asphalt as far as it goes, but then it just comes to like a cliff. You would know
Yeah,
way
I mean,
before
I
you hit
guess
it.
like
You would know way before you hit it because you'd be like, if you can
a
see
cliff.
your GPS, you'd be like, there's no.
You're trying to set me
You'd be
up.
like, I'm driving in the middle of nothing. I'm on a black screen. There's no yellow road here. You would know. Trust me.
He's trying to set me up.
Yep. I want to see somebody go bankrupt.
It's alright. We're in the same damn company.
It works.
And that's what I wish we could do too. Holy moly, am I lagging? Bro, if I wreck because of lag, like what, you know,
No,
what
if
happens
it's something
then?
cheap, then you can. I think you can fix it with Truckee.
Like, I will be honest, if I wreck because of stupidity, but if I wreck because of lag spike,
Yeah, no,
then I'd
something
be
stupid
bullshit.
like that. Or like, yeah, like we happen to like disconnect or whatever, and that menu pops up, and you drive off the highway. No, fix it. But
Well, yeah, that happened.
yeah, that kind of shit can happen.
Like, and I didn't even know a button I hit. I reached across the keyboard, hit a button, all of a sudden, like, I couldn't steer, but I was headed straight towards the woods. I was like, fuck. What's up, Z?
What were you moving last night, Bridgebeam?
It was like some type of platform staging type of thing that they're using to, build the overpasses and whatnot. It's not even like piece of, anything that goes on equipment. It's like, it's some type of stage, and I told the guy, I'm like, that looks a little fucking tall, bro. And he's like, well, I mean, your other guys had we moved from a few weeks ago, same setup. I was like, was it a step deck or a flatbed? And he's like, oh, a couple guys, it was flatbed. And I was like, well, I just measured that thing, and it's almost 17 feet tall. Like this one piece, but like the metal was probably like 16.5, 16.6. So I'm like, that bridge that the overpass we gotta go under is 16.11. And he's like, well, the last guy had it no problem. I'm like, well, listen, I'm talking about right now though. Like,
Yeah, we're not talking about the last guy.
the past is the past. Like, anyways, so
Dump
I snuck
trailers
under
get down
the
here all
thing.
the time.
Yeah. So I went so slow under the thing, and the guy behind me's like high beaming me, and I like barely crept under it. And so when we got to the drop, which was we were only going around the cloverleaf 3 times to get to northbound to the lane closure, and this guy gets out of the truck. That bridge, dude. That bridge. I said, dude, I told the other guy, like, that's what I was saying. Like, you guys are worried about strapping this thing down, and I'm trying to say, hey, like, what about the height, though?
You put as
And
many
that thing
straps
coulda-
you want on it. When I hit the bridge at 70 mile an hour, fucker's coming off.
Oh, shit. I couldn't have probably got past maybe 10 by the time I got to the overpass,
Oh,
where I
great,
picked
dude.
it up, but I told the guy, I said, if you have to move this thing again, he cut me off. He's like, oh, we'll take the handrails off. I was like, well, I mean, you could do that if you have to move more than one, but if this is all you got to move, hey, just ask for a step deck. We got one lying around. Like,
You guys
Like,
have
okay,
your own
boss.
step decks and high flats.
yeah, we got 2 high flats and 2 step decks. One of them we just got.
Oh,
The high flat, one of them we got from. It was a wrecked truck that was never collected, and he went through the insurance and everything. Guy didn't want it, so we completely, acid washed it, and then did it up, polished, lights. Looks all right. Tires were all right. Those are probably going to be replaced as we go, but
Hell yeah.
the step decks mainly run precast every morning.
Precast?
Yeah, we typically keep, well, Glenn anyways, he keeps one step deck at the precast place. And then, so, he takes one that's loaded, brings one that's empty. Ever since we got the second one, it was like he takes the one in the morning that's empty for them to load for the next day, and takes the one that's already loaded, and then takes the one that's already loaded, does the job, and then comes back to the yard at the end of the day, and then just swaps them out, which
That's
is
a
a
tick
gravy ass gig.
Yeah.
His truck, bro, he's the one with the fucking glider that
The day
has
cab?
no business being that loud. Yeah, no, yeah, I love that truck.
The tandem?
He's a really good dude. I love Glenn. Old timer. Fucking loud pipe save lives.
Hell yeah.
Just realized I haven't been looking at my fuel gauge.
I just fueled because I was fucking empty.
Nope, let me ask you this. Do you think that once you load a portion of the map, it's memorized in the computer?
Yes.
Because I'm having lag spikes like every second loading new portions of the map. But if I go somewhere I've been, it's not as bad.
Yeah, I've gotten a little bit of lag, it seems like, when I go to new areas. Especially if I'm, like, discovering that area, like it's, like, new. But are you, it's, like, dusk right now. Are you, like, you got, like, dual revs going and shit?
No, no dual revs, just straight lights.
Alright, I got 319 till I'm there. What do you got?
300.
Shit, we could meet up.
5.5 hours.
You said
5:25.
you said you got you need fuel, right? Or do you not need fuel?
No, I got about 3/4, but I was just saying, like, I haven't been keeping an eye on it like I should be.
Well, let's find somewhere to meet up at Convoy. It's only 20. We're only 20 miles difference. It's like a minute. Convoy the rest of the way to wherever we're going.
Where you at? I'm coming up on Cheyenne in a mile.
I don't know how to change my map. Cheyenne is the sign in front of me, so I have to be close. Let's see. Hang on. Let me stop and hit the map. Map. World map. Where's buttons? Buttons is over there. Oh, you're going a different. You're going to Wrangell. Are you about to go left and down 84 to Cheyenne? How are you coming up on Cheyenne?
I'm headed down 15.
You're going to Wrangell?
Yeah, 15 is my route. But I've got.
I don't know if we're going to cross paths, actually. I think you might be going in the sideways route. I'm like 2 west of you. Or east of you.
No wonder I've been having weird issues.
What?
My resolution was set to fucking 2160.
That is 4K.
Yeah, and mine is only, my monitor is good for 1440. So
Yeah, if you set it to that, it'll be crazy. Crazy good. That's what happened with that, with the TV. When I was first using it, it was on, I think the game defaulted to 2160 when I started it or something, and I was like, TV's 1440, and I put it on that, and I could not believe how good the picture was.
Yeah, no, I knew it was 1440, but I didn't think it was going to default to over that. Because I know in,
Could have been a small game update or something weird. Bitch. Oh, there's a Dunkin' Donuts there, dude.
that was weird. Alright.
What a difference the xenon lights make, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, I always have to run high beams.
Me too.
I don't know why the night is so freaking dark, but
The base game, it's not. It's with these reshades. Oh, did you get the new
I think-
Cinetone?
no, not yet. I
Not
have
out
it in
yet?
my email. No, it's out.
Oh shit.
It's actually, I forgot about it. That was one of the things I meant to get, but I was so focused on the A model. and
Oh
getting
my
it
god,
over
dude, we
to-
can't even fucking drive it. I'm literally about to pull. If I pay these loans off, I think I could manage the whatever it is, $125,000 loan. That's $2,000 a day. I think I could manage that, and that would be enjoyable if I built a sick truck. And then I would hire a driver for the Peterbilt. But I want to, no, not yet. I want to get more time in this thing, do this up a little bit. I just wish when you hired a driver for the truck, you could, like, occasionally, like, maybe pass it on the road or something.
Right.
That would be cool. This truck got mirror heat, dude. My fucking mirrors are all raining.
I know, that's tough. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna get a 3090 and get, let's see, 3 more fans. I think that's the plan.
If your game is running smooth, I would highly recommend spending the $100 and getting to, what do you have, like a 27-inch monitor?
I have, I want to say it's a 20.
A what?
I want to say it's a 28, but don't quote me on that.
I would highly recommend the side. For immersion alone, get like a pair, like your center monitor should be good, but if you do the side monitors, whatever, like the cheap ones, get the same one so it's like the same picture, you know what I mean? Like your side monitors, that's
Same height.
it's basically from your pillars out. So that's like what you set your field of view. So it's kind of like my pillar and then my right monitor and my pillar, my left monitor. And like I have not touched my mouse all night. All I do is like look over my right shoulder and I can see out my right mirror. And I can see out the trailer, and I can see out both mirrors of my trailer, and I look to my left, and I can see out that window. It's like literally driving. It's stupid. And I can't believe what a difference that made as far as like immersion.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's dumb.
I just need like,
Outside of the shifter, that's probably the best mod you could do.
I need to like, one full month of like absolute fuck grind at work,
Yup.
bro. I could. Fuck it, I'll get like, I'll just, I don't know. Just most oftentimes I grind as much as enjoyment of like home time lets me, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So if I literally just fucking stick it out for 1 month, I could definitely. Fucking car. Ah,
That's pretty
standing
much
on the
what
lake.
we just had. I was working every weekend. I was working early and late a ton, and it was it was like to the point where Lauren's like, I feel like I never see you. I'm I'm building a simulator.
Yeah. It's only temporary.
Yeah, and that made it so I could buy the TVs, and that was the biggest thing. Like I had the fucking wheel, you know what I mean? Like I don't know.
Yeah, one thing too is like you grind out those days and you build that rig, and then hey, like it's probably some paper left over for a nice dinner to spend with each other, you know?
Oh hell yeah.
So like I know I'd probably get the same fucking response that you'd expect.
Oh yeah. But like
It's like
the commission
it's all in the
shift
moment.
slowed down, so when they fucking came around, I was like, I'm doing all of them. Like I'm
Yeah,
doing
yeah.
as much as I fucking physically can, and it was like, it was a good 3 weeks. It was like after we stopped playing Farming Simulator, pretty much. It was like a good 3 weeks of like working and sleeping.
Which is fucking rough. during
Yeah, it
the
sucked.
time.
I hate it.
It's
Like,
it's rough.
if I had it my way, a 40-hour week would pay for everything, and I wouldn't, like, I don't know. Home time's too important too. But
No, it is. And you're not wrong for it too. And it pisses me off when I see a fucking white collar fucking sugarhead, like, I don't know. And you know what, bro? And I say like when I see, but what I mean is like social media and shit. And that right there is why I've deleted so much social media. Like the amount that
Yeah.
I go on TikTok is so fucking minuscule unless it's like I don't know, I'm on the toilet or something,
yeah,
and then like I'll,
you were never meant to see this much of other people's lives ever. You were never meant to see that.
right, and I think it's unhealthy to be trying to constantly compare your livelihood
Oh yeah.
in a certain sense, and so like if you do, and it's only natural, it's almost like you can't, like there's no way around it. If you see what appears at least to be someone doing better in what seems to be a simpler fashion, but it almost seems unobtainable, like it's like almost depressing in a way, but in a like that shit's not real.
Yeah.
Like they're literally filming, like I don't know, man. It's fucking
They're
it's not
doing like
healthy.
they're doing what they do for views. Like we went
Yeah,
through the
it-
same thing. Like I practically only have Facebook to like send Will pictures that I take of the truck and cool spots. And like there's a couple truck pages I follow. I I'm not friends with anybody from like school or any of that shit on there. No fucking like it's not for that. And then my TikTok is just like cool trucks and like farts. It's like wicked stupid. I don't want to see other people's lives. I don't want to see the 1%. You know what I mean?
yeah.
I'm super
And
happy
I
with where I'm
post,
at.
like, yeah, dude, I'm fucking super happy for you too. Like I love what we do, and I know that like I post some fucking cinematography on both TikTok
Oh
and
yeah.
Instagram. But at the same time, like I've even thought about like just completely dogging them both. Because really the only reason I like doing that is because I have a different type of inventory, like different type of
Arsenal.
yeah, it's really just like a portfolio for myself.
Yeah. That's why I like
And
doing it. I wish we
and, like,
could. Pretty much everything we move is lettered up, and that's like not. Will doesn't want us posting that shit. So like, I get it, but I wish I could do cool like TikToks and stuff, because it's. I enjoy making the videos. Like
oh, it is
the
fun.
couple things we did, like I don't know, those were great.
Yeah.
But it's like
I'm all about,
personal.
like-
It's not for views or to like show off what I'm doing. I wouldn't care if only my contacts could see it.
Exactly. My shit usually never really has a description unless it's just tagging people involved. It's just like I like just to post it so I can go back and see history what I've done and like maybe some progress of where I've been and what I've done. That's what I like to see.
Oh hell yeah.
The TikTok's editing software is so easy to like make awesome videos where it's like it's almost too easy. But I know they use CapCut at this point,
Yeah,
which is why I've considered dumping TikTok. But I think you have to pay for CapCut.
you do.
So
But and like the only benefit to it is getting video without your handle watermark on it. That's the only benefit to using CapCut. To get all the cool filters and stuff, I think it's like $5 a month or something. But and that's the same thing. Like the same goes for like Twitch and stuff. Like if I just want to like shoot the shit with people while I'm gaming, that's it.
yeah,
I don't ever expect this to like take off and do cool shit. But it'd be cool to have like whatever, a handful of people watching that just want to shoot the shit.
well, I mean, dude, that goes hand in hand with music. And me and buddy Nick always said the same shit. Like we would totally be down with sending our music out to one of these bands booking managers that we just saw and like try to gain some traction. Like there's nothing wrong with it
Ah,
because you're trying to excel at something you love. But like right there, like something you love, that like I don't know. I think it really comes down to like the way people advertise themselves, I guess, in a way. Like you could be like that. I like to watch someone playing, say, this game because I like the way they are. Whereas like someone that's purely doing it for income probably isn't even gonna make it to that point
yeah.
because there's nothing interesting to watch. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no,
Well,
you gotta be like personable and all that shit, you know? Like, you have to be engaging and like, it has to, I don't know, it's just fun.
That's it.
That's it. Like, it's, yeah, it's the same thing. Like, the dude I watch playing this, the farm sim live streams, like, it's not about the gameplay itself. I would say like when we were doing farm sims, some of those digs, some of those crane jobs, some of the trucking, like some of that may have been about the gameplay. but at the same time, like, it wouldn't have been. It'd be just about the conversation, like the excitement, like when we moved those huge beams. That was like, it was like rewarding
Sick.
to get to the drop, you know?
Yeah. Mission accomplished.
Fucking 150-foot beams.
And if there's like anyone watching that would ever want to join a convoy, like that would be so much fun to
Oh yeah.
just have a team. Just
Like,
roll
even if
around,
we could
convoy
find
together.
people that just have this Peterbilt, like we could do that, you know?
Yeah.
Like, we'll get there. Like I said, the other night, as soon as I fired it up, there was like, whatever, 9 people. During the week, I feel like we just get on too late. By the time I get home, I eat, I shower, it's like 9 o'clock. By the time we're getting on, we like miss the prime time. But if we hopped on the weekend, last
I mean,
weekend was
you gotta
different.
think,
James
too,
came
like-
over, but
Different time zones.
yeah. The thing is, like, I forget what the word is, but persistence. That's all it is.
Would you say Bing Bong?
Persistence.
Oh yeah.
No, last
100%.
weekend. I was gonna say last weekend. Like, I wanted a truck. That's like all I wanted to do because we like just got into this. But James came over. We had a good time. We grilled.
Oh, that right there is
We drank a ton,
invaluable.
and then
I wish I could have been with you guys, cause
dude, it would have been a blast. He brought the fattest steaks, and he brought Texas Twinkies, and they were incredible.
like,
Mind blowing.
there's fucking days where, bro, like, really the only person I've met that I considered a good friend here is Jesse.
Yeah,
And like, that's I've got really close coworkers,
yeah,
you know, but Jesse's like someone that, like, when Abby comes over, I'm like, we should all go to dinner. Like,
hell
you should
yeah.
definitely come. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and
Yeah, he seems like a cool dude to hang out with.
yeah, he's really, really smart, and honestly, for his age, like, I'm fucking jealous. That, and what is he? 22, 23, maybe?
Really?
Yeah, no, he's younger than I am.
Damn.
Like, dude, he knows a lot. He has a good attitude. Very, very strong work ethic, and just like a good dude I want to keep around. So when he joined Prince's, they put him with me to drive. I remember we moved to Greater, and that's back when I was driving the 990, and he was like all about getting into this shit, and he wanted to become a rotator operator and like all this shit.
Crazy.
Well, he ended up going to storm work one year, and that tore him to shreds, bro, because
I would quit. As soon as you told me what that was all about, like, that is for a person that, like, doesn't, like, people who, like, don't have friends and family would thrive at that. You know? I could never. I could never.
it'd be rough, bro. For as long as they were out, like, it could be a great 2 weeks, it could be a great 3 weeks, but they were gone from, I remember he left my birthday, mid-September, and he wasn't back till almost before Christmas.
Yeah, I was gonna
And
say,
I
when
remember
we
talking on
started
the phone with
talking
him.
about that, and you said some of them were out there for, like, a few months. Fuck that.
He was just, I mean, you get paid 7 days a week because either you're just in a hotel, which is paid for, but you're not eating home fresh cooked meals. You're
No.
constantly like, you know, you're pretty much in boot camp for a while, but when you come back, you're pretty fucking happy. But what he said, and it makes sense, is like when he came back, he was living with his parents. Is like he had worked so much and like gone through such a mental change that he didn't even feel like where he was at his parents' house he could call home like he used to. Like he was so ready to just like get started with his own like personal shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not that he was wanting to leave at that time, but you know, some
Like,
bullshit went down, and like it was just sort of like a lot of shit aligned for him to leave. This guy is fucking broke down in the highway with a 795F fucking bucket on his back, and he is tweaked. So I gotta maneuver my way around this guy. Anyways,
yeah, no, I always said, like, at, like, knowing where I am now and, like, dude, I don't know, like, single me, like, I wish I went over the road for, like, a little bit just to, like, get that shit out of my system. Like, I, I want to do multi-axle and shit, but I know it's, like, I don't want to do over-the-road multi-axle, but I would have if I were, whatever, 5, 10 years ago now. I wish I would have, just to like get that out of my system. But I could never want to do that now. Like I would never want to be away from home for weeks at a time. Not now.
yeah.
Like back then, I wish I had. I wish I had like the opportunity to do it, but I
I mean,
I don't know. I couldn't imagine being away from home for weeks at a time, even days. Like I don't even want to do like an overnight somewhere. I have no interest in it. I want to be home. I want to
yeah.
be with the girl. I want to be with cats. I want my own food. I want my bed.
I'm the same way. And that's why it's like I don't know how, but like the way that I guess towing companies work in general, like that run low beds, it's fucking mint for people like you and I because we are home
Yeah. Well,
and
that I mean, there came a point where that was make or break. It was either that was going to happen or I was doing something different.
yeah. And bro, like I say all the time, like if Assured was down here, then like I would have definitely stayed with them. I think it's a good company.
Yeah.
Like everyone there feels like family. Guys here feel like family too. But, you know, there is that border where it's like people don't fully understand a New England mindset or new like way of talking type of thing. So it's like there is
Mhm.
that sort of disconnect. But once you get to know people, it's almost like you don't even realize it. Um,
Yeah, it's rough.
I
Uh,
see you're at that truck stop. I'm right here. I'm actually dropping right across the
I'm
street.
not at a truck stop. I just dropped my stuff. Where am I? I'm near you. We dropped the same. Oh, I am at a truck. No, I'm not. I'm like next to a truck stop. Where are you? Why don't I see you on the world map?
Are you looking in the freight market or the world map?
I have to back out of here. I think I was in the freight market.
Yeah, yeah. I did the same shit.
Oh yeah, dude, you're literally across the street.
Yep.
All right.
Just
Well,
dropping
let's
here.
find something leaving here. I mean,
Oh, I
shit.
gotta
It's
back into a
12:15. Dude, too bad we're not in Iowa. There's a harvester with no wheels on it on a low bed. 44,000 pounds, 486 a mile, $3,200 run for well, almost 3,300 bucks for 550 miles. That sucks. That's a good run.
Eh.
What do you mean, eh?
No, I said damn.
Oh, I thought you said it cut out. I thought you went eh. I'm like,
I don't know why
486 a
I'm doing that.
mile. Did you? I was gonna say, did you adjust your mic sensitivity?
I think it's something going on with like maybe a recent Discord update, but like the noise suppression, it like cuts my voice out, but then picks up like me like putting a can down. Like I don't know. I gotta figure that out. I also gotta figure out why I'm having. I guess it might have been new area. I was having horrible lag spikes a second ago,
Hmm.
which I don't know if you read the readmes at all for the Rolands and also the CT, but if you go, there's a line of, I guess you could say, a code that you can enter into your Steam launch. So it'll launch with a certain code um, that permits more buffer rate, and you can actually go into your config file on the trucking simulator and change your buffer rate to a higher number so that you run smoother in the game overall because your computer's focusing on it more
Hmm.
with these higher mods. Like
All right.
every in-depth mod suggests to do that. So I did both of those. And like right now I'm running smooth, but I think that's just because I'm in a brand new spot. All right. Thankfully done with that load. So I'm going to head over to you.
I think I got a good one for us. Let's see.
Actually, I got to pee real quick.
Yeah, yeah.
Yo.
Yo.
Yo. Yeah, there we go. The buffer rate is really no question. Like the best way I can describe is it allows your computer to allow more. It's almost like putting the application, like if you took the truck simulator things, like which one's the priority, it's like almost putting an application above another. Like it's allowing more processing power to happen for the application. Just like recording a song and you got a lot of tracks running at once, you got monitoring going on, and if you have a low buffer rate on the live tracking, for recording, it's not going to um, system overload, which is what the Macintoshes would give you, the system overload, and then it like stops recording because there's a lot going on. But if you
Yep.
increase the buffer rate, um, it would assist with that. But the higher the buffer rate, the more the latency in that sense. So you would have to lower the buffer rate for live tracking because you want low latency. So when you hit a snare drum, you don't hear it a millisecond after you hit
Yep.
or a few. But when listening, I don't know, the shit keeps cutting out. When listening back, you want the highest buffer rate so that you're listening to everything without down sampling. Anyways, um,
That makes sense. I think I got a cool load we can at least start if you want to play for a little bit. Just a few. Just get the ball rolling. Get the job accepted. You know.
now this game doesn't run in the background even with the game off, right? Like if you stop the game, the time stops, right? Because tomorrow night, I don't know if I'm gonna be on.
Yeah. No. I think if you're off, you're just off until you fire it up again. You pick up at that date and time. Dude, you're not gonna be on tomorrow. We're supposed to fucking stream.
I will definitely be on like late.
Bro. That's alright. That's alright. So I have a harvester on a 2+2+2 going from Wrangley to Salina, Utah for $486 a mile. 1,900 bucks, 300 miles, 321 miles, 1,973 bucks.
That's pretty good.
We can I can accept it, and then you can join the convoy, and then we don't have to finish it tonight. Oh, dude, you know what? It's leaving. I think it's leaving the yard that I'm in, to be honest.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it is. It's right there. Oh, hell yeah. So you're across the street from it. Where's the... Oh, don't hit it. Alright, don't say anything, but I'm about to send you a video. Watch this. This is a sneak peek. Oh, this is gonna be kind of wild leaving here with this fucking setup. Yeah, so if I make a dispatch job, you have 95 hours to accept it. So if we played on a server, we could make things all the time. We could have like real life weeks to just play the game and never have to take like an SCS generated contract. We could move just what we want to move. Alright, if you want, you can accept the convoy.
Alright.
This is good because it's cool to find out that the multi-axle actually pays a bit more. I think $5 a mile for the heavy haul stuff is good for this playthrough. wish the spot I can hear you shifting. Oh, you were right there. Boom, blah, boom, blah. Dude's jaking in hard. I'm just pulling out of here slowly. Feel like you're gonna get stuck. Bro, look at that fucking truck. I
Where you
forgot we
at?
haven't seen
There you
these. Dude with this triaxle. I did the Fendies, I did the purple roof lights, I did the dual round headlights. I haven't done the bumper yet. I did a T-bar in the back, and I did a shock. Oh, I did the same exact shock cover box you have. Oh man, that triaxle. If we could slide the fifth wheels, I would want to run a triaxle. But when you put the pusher down, you like can't turn.
I
That
guess
is-
we'd have to be real heavy with that.
I guess there's a mod for slidable fifth wheels. Gonna have to look into that. Oh, you went with the chrome T-bar in the back, huh?
I know. I thought about changing it, but
I went
you know,
white with lights all the way across.
at the moment, unless
Oh, he's got the
until I
light
paint-
bar.
Oh yeah, dude.
Is that so? That's the dual rev buttons, right?
Yeah, I don't have dual revs on this truck.
I do.
I just have
Is there?
amber.
I want a light bar though. Well, there's a service station right here. Fuck, do I
Like-
get the light bar?
I did it because my GPU doesn't like
Dual revs.
It,
Wait,
it
so
does dual revs, but
Is
like
it? Are you better without me running my dual revs? Like if I turn them on, are you fucked?
no. It's really just like I don't want to have to run dual revs to run my light bar during the day
Yeah.
for my sake because it's a heavy haul truck. I'd rather have the light bar. But
Yeah,
dude,
that's
once
true.
I get my stretch frame, that thing's gonna be dual rev, no light bar. Like
That's true. I don't think I'm gonna. I think that Pete's gonna be my stretch sleeper, and I think I want the triaxle Kenworth. So I'm not gonna put a light bar on this. I actually, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Plan for the future. I'm not gonna spend dough on a light bar.
that's a thing too. I've already changed things that I've already bought. And I'm not gonna
Me too.
hurt myself because it's like you already bought it. You already like rode with it, so.
Yeah, I
I'll just
changed
eat
my
the bullet
visor
and-
twice. Oh, I put the non-DEF tanks in this thing. It's so fucking short though. Fuck this truck.
You gotta get your window chops though.
I know. I did like the bullet lights and the fenders and the T-bar and mirror lights, and I ran out of fucking money. So. Oh, and the back cab lights.
I mean,
We're getting there. We're getting there, dude. It's only. I think it's cool that this is day 5. This is owner operator day 5 of the series, and the truck's not that crazy.
it's not painted yet.
Which is the paint and the stretch are a huge amount of money. I'll probably do those at the same time and pull. I mean, it's gonna be fucking. It's gonna be 50, 60K. I have to get rid of the loans I'm at now. They're already like $900 a day. Look at that. Look at that heavy haul truck. In hindsight, one of us probably should have started purple, but that's all right. It's kind of cool that we're twins right now.
Hey, I mean, sometimes it's all purple, sometimes it's all white.
I'm
Sometimes it's a mixture of both.
I'm gonna let you get in front of me though, so that there's something cool to look at on the screen. from a hazard zone so you know to pass. I got 500 miles till empty, 506 miles. This run's only 320. I should be alright on fuel. But if you got a fuel, we can stop.
I definitely have to fuel.
Alright. Well, there's a fuel station like directly in front of us. I might as well. How many horses is that truck?
550.
Hell yeah.
550 cat.
With the 13?
Yeah. I haven't drawn the 18 yet. I'm actually really liking the 13, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Because, like, how rarely... We'd have to be real freaking heavy to start splitting low.
So, that's kind of where I'm also at with this. Like, I put the 18 in it, so, like, do I make this the heavy haul truck?
I love fucking day cab.
I don't. I miss
Especially the way it displays the stacks from the back. I love it.
Dude's popping his jakes and shit.
I'm probably
Ooh,
gonna have to back out of this shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull up next to you if I can get around you, Stingy. We'll get around you. We'll get around you. That guy stopped. I'm not gonna fuel. I'm gonna skip the fuel station. I'll fuel the other drop.
I like the straight stacks though on that.
Yeah, I went with the short ones because like your stacks look good on your truck, but I felt like it looked too dumb for me to do it with the short frame.
It did look dumb for a while, but I only wanted to buy it once.
And I don't know. I still might just build a cool Kenworth and put a driver in this truck, and then come back to this.
Right.
I need a driver in a truck, whether I buy a used cheap truck, and I need money coming in. These fucking people won't go around me, dude.
I got after the white Jeep towing the boat.
Can you make it around the Sting?
Yep. Oh yeah.
That thing sounds so good. I gotta put the window down. It's funny, in the low gears, this thing will like break loose. It starts revving up and then it like skyrockets to rev limiter, but if I let off and get back on the throttle, it's not. It's like 50. Dude, this could be us, in real life.
Right. I think about that daily. And for one day that passed in game, like, I think we were both able to make plenty enough to make our loan payments.
Yeah, right now we're chilling.
Like, you'd have to be literally doing nothing all day long to really not be able to make a payment.
Well, that's what, like, that's what I was saying. Like, if we had to restore a truck with 150K loan, that's like 20-something thousand. I mean, that's like 2,000 a day on top of whatever else you have going on. But if you would, like, if that happened and then you, like, accidentally immediately ruined another truck after spending the money on that to build it, I don't know if you could come out of that.
Right.
I don't know if you could come out of, like, a couple grand, yeah, but if you're at the point of 5 or 6 grand, I don't think so.
I'm lagging hard.
Is it my dual revs, dude? What if I shut them off?
No, because I'm not even looking at you. Back. It's just like
The new area?
new area. I mean, it's a really demanding truck.
Well, that and we added that other mod. That other mod could be playing a role. Even though it's not in sight, it's still installed. This is like a very detailed center of town.
Yeah, and that's what does it too. Hold on.
This is like a town I haven't seen.
Let me try to adjust one thing real quick here.
Go from like high to medium or something. When I adjusted mine, I didn't really notice a difference.
I'm guessing it would be 1440 16 by 9, right? Not 4:3. I don't know what that means.
It's your aspect ratio. I think
I'm pretty sure it's 16 by 9. And you know what?
I think 16 by 9 is what you want. I'm pretty sure.
If I go to settings and go to display, I actually think I have something messed up in here.
Or 16 by 3 or something.
Okay, well, yeah, that's on this monitor. Let's talk about this monitor. I'm on this one, which means I would have to pull that up on this end. I don't know why I hit settings. There we go.
I am only gonna go a little bit farther to the truck stop that's in front of us. It's not very far, because I did not realize that it's 1240.
Yeah. 1440 by 1080. Well, yeah, let's do that. Changes. .40 by 1080. See if that helps.
I think you also have to like right click on your desktop and make sure your desktop is selected at the same resolution.
Well, this is fucking horrible. No. That's not great.
Are you interior view? That's getting laggy.
No exterior.
Try going interior and see if it lags.
It does.
Yeah.
Just gonna switch this back. That is that can stay. That can stay. Let's try that. There we go. Let's roll.
I just went up the road like a minute and pulled into this 86 rest stop. I'm gonna shut her down here for the night.
I mean, it could be the convoy too.
It shouldn't be. I mean, we're convoying before with these Pete's.
I think what it comes down to is DRAM.
Probably. Oh, I think I hear your truck.
You went around it.
Oh yeah, you're coming up.
Oh, bro.
I went straight. What? What?
The game literally just fucking closed.
Oh no!
I could be totally in the ditch for all I know.
Are you, I wonder if you were having a connection issue. Are you still Wi-Fi?
That's what I was saying. Now I'm hardwired.
Okay, alright. Your game didn't, I'm just gonna quit, to be honest. I'm gonna call it a night. But first, we're gonna save.
For all I know, I'm in the ditch.
No way, don't say that. And then we're gonna save, yes. And then we're gonna quit the game. And we're gonna close close the stream.